Hey there. So I want to start off by saying that all FaceTime from now on will be scripted. No more rambling, because less rambling means more game time. That being said, I do want to put on a good show for y'all. I just know there's a real hunger out there for some more quality Zombicide content, and I'd love to provide that. But I'm going to need your help to keep this show going and to make it even better. So I want to talk about some ways to support the channel that I set up. I'm also going to talk about socials for the channel that will showcase my work for y'all. So first of all, I do have a Ko-fi account, which is pretty similar to Patreon if you've never heard of it. Y'all can give a one-time donation of any amount, or you can sign up for a monthly subscription if you dig what I do here. I also have a Cash App if that's more convenient for y'all. You can toss me some money there real quick if you're feeling generous. Next up, I also linked my Amazon wish list on the channel here. I figure if you want to know where your money goes, then you can just buy something there. I got all sorts of different things there, big and small alike. They're all going to help make this channel better or help keep me and my boys, my cats, going for a little while longer. I also have plenty of games on there too, so if you see something cool that you want me to play, then just go for it. Now let me talk about them socials. First of all, the channel does indeed have an Instagram. That is a perfect way for y'all to see behind the scenes type stuff for the channel. I'll try to post what I'm working on there regularly. Next up is a big old portfolio that I set up on DeviantArt.com. I've included basically all the miniatures that I've painted ever painted on there. It's a big old archive. Y'all will be able to get a good look at all my painted Zombicide minis. There's also some old 40K stuff on there that I might be using for a future project someday. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So go on over, check those things out, and let me know what you think. All the links for all the things will be in either the channel's About page or the description of each and every video. Alright, so now let's get to the fun part. I'm going to turn this camera around here now so y'all can see a good view of the table. Just adjust this a little bit, get the perfect angle. Yeah, that pretty much works. You can see just about everything that way. All right. So this time I'm going to be doing mission 4 from the 2nd edition rulebook. It's called Drive-By Shooting, and I really like the basic concept behind it. So I'm using all kids this time, which means they will need to drive cars in the zombie apocalypse. What could go wrong, am I right? No new enemies just yet because it's a smaller map than usual, and the smaller maps do tend to be more intense because less room to maneuver. I do have some zombie dogs I'll be adding soon, and if you want to see what they look like, then go on over to my DeviantArt page that I mentioned earlier. Oh, and by the way, one of y'all did mention in the comments of last video that Seekers do indeed get 2 extra actions if you've run out of models, which does make them twice as deadly, doesn't it? I did check the rules, and it doesn't explicitly mention this, but it also says that they aren't the same as normal walkers, so no models for Seekers means an extra activation according to the normal rules. So let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna go back to the script again once we're finally done with the game. All unscripted now, y'all. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, mission 4, all kids. The objective here, for the most part, is, first of all, they will need to be driving cars. There are 3 cars on the map here, 2 muscle cars and 1 cop car. We will need to grab at least 2 of these cars and bring them to these side spawn zones here. The basic idea is you put a car in that spawn zone. If we do a ranged action and hit, that basically counts as shooting the car's gas tank. It explodes. It produces a Molotov effect that will move the spawn token down to the end zone here. So it doesn't destroy the spawn zone, it just moves it down here, which I think is kind of interesting because that's a mechanic that they have used later on in the Undead or Alive version of this game, which I also have and will eventually be playing once I get some of the models finally painted up. Because I do love that cowboy game with the Gatling gun and all that. But anywho, so mobile spawn zones here, basically. We want to blow up 2 cars, move these side zones over here. Once all zones are here, we then need an actual Molotov. So instead of just, unfortunately, just being able to use this final car to shoot at and then blow up that zone, we need an actual Molotov, which means we're going to have to be searching. We're going to have to save a Molotov to just use on these 3 spawn zones at the end zone here. Once we torch them, it's game over. Unless one of these kids dies before then that's game over. So let's try to make sure that doesn't happen. With that in mind, my plan here is probably to keep everyone together and then just do one thing at a time. So first of all, we're going to try to bust into this little room here. We do have Lou. She has a fire axe. She can move and bust for 2 actions. That means she has 1 action left now. And we do need to do 1 spawn, because there's 1 dark zone room in there. It is 3 VIP. Grab some of these and put some down at random. Got a construction worker and a punk and another construction worker. Okay. Alright, so that's Lou. She has 1 final action, and I'm just going to move her in here, which doesn't sound like a great idea, but it does. All the kids are going to be following her. That puts her in just in there so she can search next turn. We need to have as many kids searching as possible to get that Molotov, like as early as possible. We need it to win the mission. Right, moving on. So, probably we should follow up with Tiger Sam. 1, 2. Now he has 1 final action left. His ability grants him an extra die for ranged attacks. So we get to roll 2 of them for the pistol, the starter pistol that he has. And he misses both times. That's great, Sam. Thanks. Okay, so he missed those zombies there. Next 2 ranged characters would be Ostara and Lily. So let's hope that they get a shot in. Lily. 1, 2. She gets 1 shot. Hits on a 3 or more. Hits. So she takes out a construction worker. Okay, she gets 1 point for that. Cool. Ostara, 1, 2. She will take a shot. Does she hit? Yes. She gets a punk. Or rather, doesn't matter all that much, I guess, but yeah, she takes a construction worker. Anywho, other kids, I guess they can move 1, 2, and take either one of those things. So we want Odin to move 1, 2, and take the epic. I'm going to see what that is. It is a golden AK. Odin now has the golden AK, and he's probably going to want to... Someone else is going to want to grab that, because Odin's not really a ranged character. But now Bunny is going to move 1, 2, and he's going to grab the objective to give him 5 easy AP points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want Bunny in orange. And I will hopefully be able to show y'all later, because he will be able to do some unique stuff that'll get him in range very quickly with the Molotov. But that is the end of the first player phase, so this punk moves forward, and Now we spawn. We spawn 3 times. We see what happens. First spawn is going to be 4 more VIP. We put them down here in what I like to call the end zone, I guess. Put 4 random ones down. A hot dog, a Santa, construction worker, and a Noise. Okay. Next spawn. Going clockwise as usual. It is 3 more VIP. Great. I don't know what it is about these VIP and Seeker cards, but they just stick together no matter how hard I shuffle these decks. So, 3 more. I'm going to take them at random. Let's see. That's a goth dude and a sailor and another construction worker. Okay. Keep in mind, VIP, if a character kills 5 different sculpts, that character gets to select something from the epic weapon deck. We don't just pull a random thing, we get to select what we're taking, which is pretty dope. Ugh, what did I say? 1 more VIP. Okay, it's a cop. There's a cop right here. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. No extra activations, no runners, no stuff. It's just a bunch of VIP. All right. So that was the zombie phase. Now the kids get to go again. Who should be attacking first? Probably Bunny, because we want him to get some points. So he's gonna swing with his crowbar to see if he can smack that Zed. And he does hit. And he does kill that VIP. So we put that on Bunny's board here and give him 1 more point. Bunny does have Luckies, which means he can re-roll like basically anything. It's kind of like those ammo cards, but he can just use it all the time. And if he does have ammo cards, he gets to re-roll shots like twice. So he's pretty handy with a sniper rifle. But that was 1 action for him. So now we're going to have him search. And he does find plenty of shells, which is nice, but he doesn't have a shotgun yet. So I think I'm going to have him move out here. I want to keep these kids moving. So they're all just going to search and probably move. With that in mind, I might have Ostara search twice because she can search multiple times. So she will go next. She can find 2 things. 1 is a bag of rice, and 1 is, oh gosh, water. Okay. I swear I shuffled these decks. Okay, so that basically gives Ostara 6 AP right off the bat. Boom. Because she found those, she can discard them, and she can immediately get 3 AP from both of those cards. So that's not the Molotov we were hoping to find, but it helps give Ostara some points. Alright, and then she moves out here. So, we have these 4 other kids now. Lou can search, and she finds a sawed-off. Okay. Let's see here. Should probably, just have everybody else keep this simple. Search, move twice. So Lou, boom, boom. She's right here. Let's see. Odin. He's probably going to search and hand this golden AK off. Probably the Tiger Sam. He might as well hand the golden AK off to Tiger Sam right now while he can, because Tiger Sam is right next to him. So that's trade. Odin is going to search and find a pistol. Great. I think he's just going to ditch that. Nobody needs that. No. He's going to keep it. One of these other people with pistols could probably take it and dual wield. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah. So, trade, search, move. 2 more to go. Tiger Sam, search. He finds canned food, so he gets 3 points. Wow, all that food was at the top. Okay, I swear I shuffled these. I need to get better at shuffling, I guess. Jeez. Alright, but we're going to move Tiger Sam. He did a search. He did a move. And let's see. He could also trade with Ostara, but he really shouldn't. He'll move so that Lou is not going to be by herself. So with that in mind, Lily is also going to search and move twice, whatever the hell she finds. She finds Asanov. Okay. So that means she can move over to Lou, and then she can then get another one from Lou and do a wield. 1, 2. Cool. So once again, that is the kids. Let me sip a little more coffee. Okay. Zombie movement. All VIPs move forward 1 space. And then we get 3 more spawns. Ugh, drew from the wrong deck. Okay, it is everybody's favorite, the Seekers. Awesome. The Seekers that we need to kill immediately, as soon as they're getting close to us. Like, Seekers are priority number 1. And what's interesting is in terms of targeting priority, they count the same as normal walkers. Even though they aren't technically the same as them, they don't get affected by extra activation cards for walkers, but they still technically count as like a different type of enemy that has the same targeting priority. That is Seekers in a nutshell. 2 more spawns. Okay, 1 more VIP is gonna be a goth dude, and finally something other than Seekers and VIP. We get 1 runner. Okay, 1 runner is right here. So that's how that works. Map is starting to get a little bit busier now. Okay, now what we probably want to do now that Sam has his golden AK, someone can hop in this car. Okay, so we won't be able to set this off this turn, but someone, probably Lou, can hop in the car for 1 action, drive. No, they can't. She can't drive fast either because the other kids are in the zone. She'd have to like drive slow. Yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to blow something up like this turn. But we're going to want to do this soon because Sam has his AK. If we can just pull the kids together, just do some shooty. Heck, maybe the first car we could get is this muscle car down here. All the kids go down here, we get another epic, we drive it into that one, blow it up, boom, then do the cop car. Okay. So let's try to take some shots from here and then move on down to the muscle car and do that. Because I want to get these cars blown up and these zones moved as soon as possible. Then we try to find that molly and toss it and we're golden. Okay, so first things first, I guess Lily is going to go. She's going to trade Yeah, she's going to trade with Lou. Now she's got 2 sawed-offs. Now she's going to shoot at this neighboring zone with like 3 VIP in it. She gets to roll 4 die, hitting on a 3 or more with her sawed-offs. And she does get 3 hits, so they are all dead. And she gets all 3, well, 2 of them, because she already has a construction worker, so we got to toss this extra construction worker. But she does get 3 points for that, so now she's up to 4. Cool. So, trade, shoot, move. Alright, let me see. These other kids up here. Let's see, Odin does have a pistol. Bunny's the only one that can't really, like, move and shoot. So what I might actually do with Bunny, we'll go 1, 2, and then he can trade his plenty of shells with Lily, because she has her sawed-offs. So there's that. Then we can have Ostara and Odin both move, shoot, move. So Ostara, she's going to shoot at that cop. And hits it. Boom. Cop is dead. Ostara gets a cop. And, ooh, now she's in yellow. The board is in yellow. She gets 1 extra action. Let's see here. Which means she can now move and then take that epic. Move. Take. What is the epic? It is a zombie. It's a zombie in my face. Okay, that's what it is. Cool. Let's grab a walker. Put that walker right here. And that is fine, because we still have 3 unactivated survivors that could do something about that walker there. For example, Lou is probably in a great situation to do something about it. She can just move, and she has her fire axe, so she can just start swinging. Hitting on a 4 or more. She misses. And she misses twice. Great. Alright. Tiger Sam can't really do anything because he has no melee, so it's gonna have to be Odin. However, Tiger Sam does have his golden AK, so it would probably be smart to have him shoot at that runner with his golden AK before he moves down. So he hits on a 4 or more with the golden AK. Runner is dead. Sam gets another point for killing that runner. And then he moves. Alright, so now Odin can charge in 1, 2, and he can swing with his baseball bat. He gets to roll 2 die, and he hits on a 3 or more. Actually, 3 die, because he gets +1 melee die. Okay. 3 or more. And he does it. Cool, so Walker is dead. That means we don't take a wound at the very beginning. Cool. Alright. Zombie movement. Move. Move. Seekers move. Boy, we're gonna want Sam to pop these 3 down here with his AK. Let's see. Now we need to do 3 spawns. End zone gets an abomination, because we are in yellow, so we don't dodge that bullet. So which abomination is it going to be? It is the Abominable Wild. Okay. He is on deck. Let's see. There's the bottle. Okay. Only thing special about the Abominable Wild is that when you throw a molly at it, it only kills the Abominable Wild, and you don't get like 300 bajillion points for killing all the zombies in its zone, which kind of sucks, but there are worse abominations in this deck. So, there's that. Next spawn is going to be 8 walkers that rush us. Okay. We are in yellow now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more spawn to go, and it is 5 seekers. Okay. So that means these seekers move forward. I guess the kids are going to have to start by just everybody shooting at that zone to get rid of those seekers. And then we got 5 seekers that we're also going to need to kill as soon as possible. I do not like having these seekers on the board. Even worse than runners in some ways, I guess. Alright, so that was move and spawn for the zombies. So now, I guess we're going to start probably with Sam and Lily, I suppose. What we might do... Let me see, if Lily... Okay, to move this car over here, someone's going to have to get in, drive slow, and drive fast. That's 3 actions. So someone is going to have to get in, like, now. I kind of think that might as well be Lou. So we're going to have her trade her pistol with Ostara. Ostara now dual wields pistols. Lou gets in the car. And she's just going to stay there for now. Everyone else is just going to shoot like crazy at these Zeds below us. And then next turn, we're going to try for moving this car to that zone and blowing it the hell up. And then trying the same thing with the police car as soon as we can. All right. That's the plan. So first of all, we're going to have Lily go next. She's got her twin sawed-offs. And, oh gosh. No, those are all hits. Sawed-offs hit on a 3 or more. Cool. She got 4 hits, which means all these seekers are dead. And Lily takes the Santa. Yes, so she's 1 VIP away from getting an epic. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. She is now in yellow. She gets an extra action. That was really only 1 shot. So what we can do is probably have Lily move, search, and then move back, because you can search cop cars and get a guaranteed weapon. So she can move, and we're going to keep going through. Yeah, she gets a katana. Okay. So Lily shoves a katana in her backpack, and she moves back this way. So probably either Odin or Lou or... Yeah, either Odin or Lou would like that. Especially Lou, I think. Anyway. So. Who else has yet to go? Sam. We're going to go Sam. He's going to... Let's see. We could have him just move up and shoot at those damn Seekers. If he kills, like, more than 2, then he gets an extra action and he can just move back. And hopefully between, like, Ostara and Odin, we can kill the rest of those VIPs. Alright, so let's try that. Sam is going to move up. He's going to take some shots at these Seekers up here. He does get 3 hits, so he kills 3 of them right off the bat. Cool. That gives him 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, so shot 2 after him getting an extra action for that. He's taken 2 actions. He has 2 left, so he might as well take another shot with his golden AK at those Seekers to try and wipe them out. And he gets 1. So that's going to have to be good enough for now. He gets 1 more point. And then he's going to move back with the rest of the kids. Okay, so now we're going to have Ostara just shooty bang bang. She's dual wielding pistols at the moment, so she can hit on a 3 or more, 2 die. She's going to shoot at these VIPs. If she kills them all, well, no, not really. Okay, that's 2 hits. So she does get to take the hot dog and the noise. So that gives her 4 sculpts. And then she's going to shoot again, and that gives her 2 more points. She's going to shoot again. And kill this remaining VIP. Going to have to dump it because she already has a construction worker. And then she's just gonna stay there, I guess. Let's see. I guess from this point forward, probably, let's see, who else hasn't gone though? I think Bunny and Odin have not gone. Yeah, so what we could do, both of them could do basically the same thing. Then I had, well, I think it was Ludo. Just move up, take something, move back. So we'll have Bunny, let's see, move, switch. Okay, we have to toss that bag of rice. He does get a sawed off. Okay, and then he moves back. Let's see, Odin, move, switch. He gets a SMG, and then he moves back. Alright, so that's the kids. So next turn, we're going to try to have Lou drive slow, drive fast. It only just occurred to me, it would be great to have someone with 4 actions in there so they could drive slow, drive fast, get out, all at the same time. Lou can't do that. She's at 0. can't shoot at the damn car until Lou is out of that zone, because it's going to give off a Molly effect. And if she's just kind of stuck, we may have to delay this one more turn. Someone, either Lily, either Lily or Ostara needs to get into that. Probably Lily. Because if she has... Anyway. That's the kids. So, move. Move. Let's see how this works. 3 spawns. Okay, more Seekers. 3 more. Good thing I killed all those other ones. Well, except for that one, there is 1 Seeker still left. He gets the move. There are 3 down here in the end zone. What else are we spawning? We're spawning 6 walkers off to the left. Okay. Great. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One more spawn is 5 walkers that rush. Okay. So that's 1 and 2. And let me grab 3 more. And they are all right here. Okay. Let's see. That abomination is coming pretty close. If he doesn't get any extra activations, he'll be in this muscle car zone within 2 turns. So what we might need to do is this. Lou, get out, move. She can do 1 melee at this little group. Hitting on a 4 more. Yep, she kills that Seeker. Seeker's dead. Lou finally gets herself 1 point. All the other kids except for Lily are gonna move up and just start shooting. Let's see. Yeah, they can all shoot. So they'll all just start moving and shooting. I think we're gonna have Odin move up first. He can smack this VIP with his baseball bat. Although, if Ostara, well, she only has pistols. She can't kill that goth. If she could kill that goth, she would have gotten... maybe I should have had her shoot first, right? She would have been able to select an epic weapon. Alright, well, missed opportunity there. He's going to smack first with his baseball bat and hit. So, Odin gets a goth dude and 1 point. Then he's going to shoot with his pistol... to the left here, and he does hit, so he kills 1 walker. He gets 1 point. This could be kind of bad. We're getting sandwiched between like a whole bunch of walkers. Alright, although if I move all the kids other than Lily and then have her get in, Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to have to rewind this. We're going to have to rewind this. We're going to have to rewind the whole goddamn thing. Let's put those two zombies back. Put these kids back. Take these points away. Alright. Because we kind of want someone. Lily should just get in the car right now, because then she can drive slow, drive fast. That's 2 actions. Get out and move. And then the other kids just need to, like, move up, support her, kill all these. Sam can probably take a shot and blow it up. That's how this has to work. Okay, so Lily, get in, drive slow, drive fast, which puts her here. And that also means we get to make a roll for those zombies in that zone. She kills them on a 4 or more with her muscle car, since she was driving faster there. That is 3 zombies dead. Alright, so she gets 3 points. 1, 2, 3. There. Then, okay, so that was drive slow, drive fast. She can get out, and then she can move into this zone. Alright, now the car is there, and all the rest of these kids need to do is move forward, chop 4 zombies, take 1 shot, blow that up, and we're almost there. We just gotta kill the rest of those Zeds to our left, do the same thing with the cop car, and we're golden. Up here. Alright, that makes more sense. Sorry about that. Okay, so Lily has gone. No one else has, because we did a mulligan. We rewinded. First, we're gonna, like I was saying earlier, we're gonna go with Ostara. She's gonna shoot. She hits on a 3 or more. She gets that goth dude, and she gets to select an epic. And she does hit. She kills the goth dude. She gets 1 more point. And she gets to select something from the epic weapon deck. I'm going to have her take the army sniper rifle. Yep. Ostara is usually pretty good with this. So she has that. She's going to toss this. Okay, she gets that thing. Just going to shuffle this deck a little bit now that we've basically searched through it. Okay. Alright, so Ostara did 1 shot. She can now move. And with 2 actions left, because she did a shot and a movement, she might as well take a shot at that muscle car. So she's got her army sniper rifle. She's got 2 die, hits on a 3 or more. Alright, car's been blown up, and this zone gets moved to the back here. Okay, so that's 1 down. Okay, and she still has 1 action left, so what she can actually do, she might as well shoot to her left. Trying to shave down these Zeds to our left here. She gets 2 shots, 2 hits. She gets 2 more points for that. 1, 2. Going after 12. We do get rid of all these VIP on her player card. Okay. Alright, so that was Ostara. Ostara and Lily have gone. What is everyone else going to do? Well, I think we'll have Odin move up, and now he'll use that baseball bat to smack this here Seeker. And he does... Well, wait a minute. Yeah. Baseball bat hits on a 3 or more, so he kills that Seeker. He gets 1 point for that. Putting him up to 3. Cool. So that was move. Smack. He might as well search the cop car to see if he can find that Molly. He does get a crowbar, so that means he found a thing. He has to stop searching now. His inventory is basically full of junk for the most part. Okay, so that was Odin. There's really nothing else he can do. So I think what we're going to do now is have Lou use her charge ability. This allows her to move 2 zones in 1 action if she's moving to a zone with zombies. And now she can use her fire axe to try and kill these 2 walkers. She misses. And she hits. So she kills 1 of them. And she gets 1 point for that. Okay. Meaning... Let's see. Bunny could move, shoot. If he kills at least 1 walker with this sawed off, he goes into yellow, and that means he could move and then melee with his crowbar. Okay, cool. So he gets 2 hits. We could kill 2 more zombies from this crowd. 1, 2. Bunny is now in yellow. He gets 1 extra action. And he can now move and do 1 melee with his crowbar to try and kill this firefighter. And he does miss. That's... Wait, no. Bunny has lucky, so he gets to re-roll. And he still misses. Well... So much for that. Okay. Sam kind of has to move forward and take his AK and just shoot like crazy at these zombies to our left here. So he can take 3 shots, so hopefully we shave a lot of these down. Somebody in this other zone is going to be taking a wound because we still have 1 zombie there. But it could be worse, I suppose. So, let's go, Sam. Alright, he gets 3 hits. So, all 3 of these walkers in this zone are dead to start with. Sam gets 3 more points for that. 1, 2, 3, bringing him to 11. Alright, so he has 2 more shots, and I just realized he actually gets to roll 4 die with this AK, because he does get +1 extra die ranged. So he probably... Let's just do that now. We'll roll 1 more die. No, it doesn't matter. There's only 3 in that zone any goddamn how. Doesn't matter. 4 die now for the zone behind it. His AK does have a range of 2 zones. And that is 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3. Sam gets 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. Cool. He gets 1 more shot. Things were looking kind of bad there for a little while. He did that mulligan though, and wow, that worked out a lot better, didn't it? Glad I did that. 1 hit though. Only 1 hit on this final shot. So there's still 2 zombies remaining. Sam gets 1 point. Alright. that should be everybody. So what happens now is these zombies move forward. The Abomination moves forward. Seekers move forward. Somebody over here takes a wound. Let's say it's Lily. Lily takes a wound. Okay. Alright, that is zombie movement. So now we're going to spawn. So 3 spawns. Is the Abomination. Abomination gets an extra activation. So that was one of the spawns down there in the end zone. Next spawn is 1 Brute that rushes. So down in the end zone there. I'm going to take this King model and put him with these Seekers. Final spawn off to our left is going to be 4 walkers that just kind of chill there. So that is not terrible. The Abomination is a little bit closer than I would like. He's right next to us, actually. But it could be worse. Could be worse. All right, so now someone is going to need to get in this car, drive slow, drive fast, get out, move away. Let's see, get in, drive slow, drive fast. Yeah, that is not enough actions. Not enough actions indeed. So, but someone still needs to do that, but we're going to need to, like, everyone else is going to need to move forward and get closer to that zone. We can still shoot it in the neighboring zone, and we probably do want to, like, move away from this freaking Abomination sooner rather than later. Alright, so somebody with 4 actions needs to hop in there. Who should it be? Probably Bunny. Let's have... Well, no, it's got to be somebody with 4 actions that's next to the car. So either Ostara or Sam, basically. I suppose it doesn't really matter who it is. Let's put Ostara in there. Okay, so I guess we'll start with that. Ostara gets in. She drives slow. She drives fast, putting her in this zone. And then she gets out. And that means we get to roll twice for car damage. 3 die each. We'll roll for those 2 zombies first. Alright. She kills them. Okay. So let's see. She gets 2 more points for that. Then 1 further roll for these zombies in the spawn zone. And that's 1 hit. So there's still 3 zombies left. And she gets 1 more point for that. Okay. Now someone needs to smack this walker in our face. It might as well be... Bunny. Because he can reroll if he misses. It's either Bunny or Lou. Bunny has a better shot at it, so we'll let Bunny go. He hits on a 4 or more, and he misses, but he does get to reroll. And he hits. Okay, so that's a hit. He takes that walker out. Bunny gets 1 more point. And he has 3 actions left. So what he could do is move twice and bust open one of these 2 doors, having, let's see, 4 other unactivated survivors that can still move in and do some things. Okay, so Bunny 1, 2. He will bust this open. We're going to spawn 1 thing in there, and it's 2 runners. Okay. So So they will be in our face this turn, and if we get a runner extra activation, that's not going to be great. So what we might need to do is Sam could move twice and shoot at them twice with his golden AK to make sure that they're dead. And then everyone else can try to move over here. Oh, they can't really shoot at those zombies, though. If they did, they would risk not only wounding Ostara, like, I guess if I take a shot at that zone now, like, the car blows up, and that also kills Ostara, so... this is actually kind of not great, because that spawn zone is still there, and it won't be gone until we can blow up that car, but Ostara is still in that zone. Alright, Bunny is kind of stuck there for now. So what we might do is have Sam do that thing. Like, Odin and Lou can probably get into melee in that zone and try to kill those zombies. Alright, so we'll do that. Lily does have 4 actions. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we have Lily go first. I guess it doesn't really matter. Sam can't shoot anyway. If somebody go 1, 2, 3, Lily can take 1 shot with her twin sawed-offs to try and kill them runners. Hits them with 3 or more. And yep, they're dead as all hell. Okay, so mission accomplished there. She gets 2 more points. Okay, so that's taken care of. What Sam might do, since he can't shoot anyway, he might as well go 1, 2. He'll grab the epic, and we'll see what that is. It's a golden kukri. Cool. So Sam has that, and he can probably give that to either Lou or Odin. And he also has an extra action, so he might as well search. Maybe, hopefully he gets that molly. No, he gets a machete that he really doesn't need. Might as well keep it for now. Probably always give it to Ostara so that way she could have a melee. Or, you know, he might as well keep it so he just has a melee option in addition to his golden AK. That would mean he could actually melee rather than only being able to shoot. So, alright. But that is Sam. We have 2 more kids that can go, and like I said, they're both going to be trying to get in there and melee. So Odin, 1, 2. He can use his baseball bat twice. He can roll 3 die, hitting on a 3 or more. So odds are he can kill the rest of these Zeds pretty easily. Alright, so that's 2 hits to start with. 2 zombies are dead. Odin gets 2 points. 1, 2. It's putting him up to 5, so he's almost in yellow. He gets 1 final attack. And he does hit. So that firefighter is dead. Odin gets 1 more point. And we're going to have Lou go 1, 2, 3. She's going to move in this zone with these other kids just in case, because something is going to spawn there, and it might rush, meaning like the kids in that zone are going to be taking wounds. This could be game. We'll see. We'll see. But Abomination moves. Seekers and Brute move. And now we're going to spawn to see what happens. So 3 spawns. 1 spawn is Seekers. Okay, so we get 2 Seekers. These Seekers move forward. See, it is 2 Seekers, right? Yep, 2. 2 in yellow. They are right here. Okay, 1 more spawn in the end zone is going to be 5 walkers. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, final spawn. What happens? It is 2 Seekers. Okay, so could be worse. That means these other Seekers do get to activate. So 3 Seekers with the Abomination, and these 2 Seekers move forward. We have 2 Seekers that are in that zone with the kids, but they don't get to do anything. They just kind of show up. We can kill them. Move away. Hell, we don't even really need to kill them, actually. If everybody just moves away, Bunny can shoot at the car and then just kill them. So, yeah, we can do that. Boy, we need that Molotov to kill the Abomination. And then after that, we'll need yet another Molotov because we need a Molotov to win the game. But, alright, so one thing at a time here, right? First, we got to get all those other kids out of the way. So what might make sense is to start with, and by the way, yes, kids can all use Slippery once per turn. So there's no movement restrictions for any of the kids once per turn because they're tiny. So they can all just move. Ostara can move. She can take probably a couple shots with her army sniper rifle. Since it's sniper, it gives her sniper, she can just hit the Seekers. So targeting priority doesn't really matter when you got sniper. 2 shots. That's a miss. Okay, 1 more shot. 2 hits. Okay, so she kills 2 Seekers. Ostara gets 2 more points. She is pretty close to orange now. Alright, and then she's going to move in here with everybody else. Okay, so now Lou is probably... Let me see, who has that golden kukri? That's Sam. Okay. So Lou is probably going to go 1, 2, trade, and grab that golden kukri from Sam. And that's her, basically. That's 3 actions. Alright, so Odin could go 1, 2, 3 and grab the objective. 1, 2, 3. Although really, I think we want Bunny taking it, if I'm honest. Alright, so I guess instead of taking the objective, he can just move here and search. And he finds that Molly. Cool. So Odin does have the Molly. We're going to have to find another one, but we can now kill that Abomination when it gets close. So now Bunny can take a shot with his sawed-off at that cop car. And he hits. Cool. So these Seekers are dead. Bunny gets 2 more points. Cop car got blown up. And this zone moves to the back here. Alright, so we now have all the zones at the end there. We just need to find one more Molotov to pull this off. Because we're going to have to... Well, I don't know. There's nothing that says we have to kill the Abomination. There's really nothing that says that we have to kill the Abomination. Especially since the kids all have Slippery, like I was just mentioning. So, if we can just get someone. These kids just need to get to the end zone, basically. Toss that Molly, they're good. But we're going to want Bunny. He took a shot. He's going to want to move back. 1, 2, shoot. 2 moves. He's going to take the objective. He'll get 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's pretty close to orange. Once he gets orange, he will have jump. And that basically means, like I was saying earlier, he can do a special thing. He'll be able to use Slippery once to get through some zombies, and then he'll also be able to use jump to also ignore normal movement restrictions as long as he's moving to a zone that he can see. So he can basically move through 3 zones of zombies, toss that Molly, and we're golden. Okay. So this game is almost over, y'all. Let's move. Abomination, Seeker, Brute, Seekers, Walkers. Cool. Alright. 3 spawns, all in the end zone. Runners get an extra activation when there are no runners on the map. That's great. That worked out pretty good. Cool. 2 more spawns is 6 walkers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1 more spawn is, let's see, 2 brutes that rush. 1, 2. That was not that bad. Not that bad at all. Okay, so what we need to do now first of all, we're going to have a Astara move. She's going to go 1, 2, and now that she's here, she can use her army sniper rifle to try and take out these damn Seekers. So she can roll 2 die, hit on a 3 or more. She'll shoot at that 1 Seeker that's by the Abomination first. She does kill it. That Seeker is dead. Astara gets 1 point. She is now almost in orange. Astara is going to shoot at that other group of Seekers. She does kill them both. So she is now in orange. And that means she now gets an extra die ranged. So next time she can roll 3 die when shooting with that army sniper. Alright. So, I guess we should have Sam back her up. Sam will move 1, 2. And he can, let's see, open with his golden AK and kill this brute. Roll 4 die. Alright, so he does kill the brute. Brute is dead. Okay, Sam gets 1 more point for that. Alright. All the rest of the kids, let me see. Yeah, nothing else is in range for Sam, or basically anybody else, because the only person that has, like, a sniper rifle that can hit all this jazz over here is basically Astara. So everyone else is basically just going to have to move to this zone. So So Odin, well, we could have them search before they do this, though. These kids are only going to need 2 actions to get here. Bunny's only going to need 3. So Bunny cannot search. He kind of has to move, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then not be able to do... Yeah, 3 actions to get there. And he's got 4. So he could have searched before he moved, right? And what does he find? He gets a machete, which is kind of useless. So, whatever. Yeah. Other kids, they all search and move. So Lou, she finds plenty of bullets. 1, 2. Lily finds a fire axe. Great. That's kind of useless too. She moves. 1, 2. Should she trade with anybody? Yeah, I think she'll give Bunny this katana. That's the trading that happens there with Lily. Odin can search. Finds water. He gets 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. He is finally in yellow now, so he gets an extra action. So 1, 2, and he's gonna hand this Molly off to Bunny. So Bunny now has the Molly. Cool. This game is just about over, y'all. Okay. So Abomination moves here. Even if the Abomination gets an extra activation, somebody takes 1 wound. Everybody can just move away without restrictions. Bunny can just hop on here to the end zone and end the game. But just to be a completionist here, we're gonna move all the things and see what happens in the movement and spawn phase before we do the thing. So move, move, move. Okay, there's gonna be 3 spawns. First spawn is 6 walkers that rush. We're in orange now. For Bunny to do his special thing, he needs to be in orange. So he just needs to get 3 points to do that. Game's not quite over just yet, I guess. Let's see. 6 walkers that rush. So right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. 2 more spawns. It's 5 walkers in the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 final spawn is brutes get an extra activation, so these brutes are here now. Okay. Yeah, and that's what moves and spawns. So okay, someone else is going to need to take these brutes out. We could have Sam go. Sam could shoot at these brutes. 4 die, hits on a 4 or more. Alright, he gets 3 hits, so these brutes are dead. Sam gets 2 more points. 1, 2. Putting him almost in orange. He can move, no restrictions here, and then he can shoot at that big group of Zeds down there. He did a shoot and a move, so he should be able to shoot twice. Alright, so he gets 1 hit. 1 walker for Sam. That puts him in orange, meaning we can give him sniper, I guess. Yeah, Sam has sniper now, which is kind of nice. Okay. 1 more shot for Sam. And he gets 3 hits. So he takes 3 more zombies from this big group. He gets 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. Cool, so that's Sam. Alright, so now we want Bunny to go. He's going to move. He's going to blast with his shotgun at these. Let me see. If he moves twice. He's got 4 actions. If he moves twice, then he only has 2. He needs to kill like 3 zombies at once to get to orange, and that just isn't going to happen. So yeah, we're going to move Bunny forward. Blast with the sawed-off. Hopefully he's scoring 2 more points. And he gets 1 point. Okay. Okay, that gives him 1 point. Okay, so he did a move and a shoot. So what he could do is reload and shoot again with his sawed-off, and that might give him enough points to get an orange. He just wouldn't be able to do anything else for this turn. But provided he can kill 2 Zeds, next turn we can win the game. All the kids are going to have to bunch up here and just try to hold this down so Bunny can toss that Molly next turn. Alright, so Bunny gets 1 more shot. He does get 2 hits. He does kill 2 Zeds. He does move into orange now. 1, 2. So now he can use that jump ability next turn. Okay. So everyone else is going to need to move forward and back him the heck up. So, let's see. Ostara can move here, and then she'll use her sniper to take out these Zeds right in front of us. She hits on a 3 or more, and she hits 1 of them. Okay, that's fine. She kills 1. 1 more point. She shoots again. That's 2 hits. So, yep, she kills that one. 1 more point. So that was a move and 2 shots. She can take 1 more shot at that big group of Zeds by the muscle car. And she gets 2 hits. So 2 Zeds from here are dead. She gets 2 more points. Okay. Alright, so Lou is just gonna move forward and stay here. Odin, same thing. Lily, also same thing, because she doesn't have any guns that can, like... Yeah, her sawed-offs will not be able to reach that group. So, yeah, the kids are just here now. So, now, we're gonna move. Abomination is here. These walkers move forward. Now we do movement. and spawning. And depending upon what spawns, we're going to see if we can just win the game next turn. Okay, so one spawn is 3 brutes that rush. 4 brutes that rush. Sorry, we're in orange. Okay, so that puts them here. Okay. Spawn 2 is 4 brutes. They're just chilling in the end zone. Pretty good so far. Got one final spawn. I guess not killing this abomination intentionally also kind of ensures we don't get he doesn't get replaced by an even worse abomination. So one more spawn is 3 runners. Okay. So yeah, game is basically over now. 1, 2, 3. All I really got to do at this point is just say Bunny uses his jump. He can jump 2 zones ahead, be here, and he's got the Molotov in hand, so he can just toss it, and then that is the game. Cool. That wipes out all these 3 zones and all the Zeds in that zone, and it really doesn't matter that there's other Zeds left and how many points he gets, yada yada yada. That's the game. That's the objectives taken care of. Cool. All right. Let me bring the script back up and turn this camera over here so y'all can see my face again. Okay. So, now's the part where we talk about stuff happening soon for the channel. For folks who actually stick around to the end, y'all get to hear a little bit about what's coming down the pipeline real soon. Next paint project is basically all the 2nd edition campaign stuff. I've got Rio Z, Fort Hendricks, and Washington ZC as well. ZC. So, stay tuned for that. It's also entirely possible that I have a collaboration, exciting, right? Hype, with another Zombicide channel in the works. I won't say much about it yet, other than I've been approached about a collab on Reddit, and yes, I also made a Reddit account for the channel as well. Possibly there's going to be a subreddit for the channel at some point if we got enough people that want that kind of thing. So yes, it is brand time, my friends. Direct Action Gaming. Got a bunch of accounts. So hopefully that works out and y'all get to see something special soon. Until then, I'll keep padding out my 2nd edition playlist and working on other projects behind the scenes. And of course, if there's something y'all want to see, then let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Seriously. One guy just commented, keep it up, and I swear that made my whole damn day. So that's it for now, y'all. Next up is Mission 5, which is called Big W. Since it's a 9-tile map, I'll likely introduce the zombie dogs for that one. I'll also have yet another new survivor team, which will include Miley Cyrus and her wrecking ball. So until next time, stay safe and take care of each other, y'all.